All right, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who do we have in the chat today? Intermission. Andrew, hello. Don't recognize your name. Nice to meet you. Who else do we have? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like Farinel's playing. Farinel Zoom is playing right now, which is annoying. Could wait for that to start up. We could play 200. All right, let's have a look at the good old Jack 3 suited. This is the exploit ranges. There's a lot of them, and I'm going to keep adding more as time goes on and improve them as time goes on. So older at the top and newer at the bottom. This is the newest one. Anonymous population response. So this is taken. This uses information directly from ignition with hands face up. So that's kind of why like some of these frequencies are locked at around to the nearest 10%, because they're taking that straight from, you know, a few 100,000 hands of ignition data. And as time goes on and as this challenge evolves, so will the preflop ranges for the response. So this is the hero open and on response. So you assume that hero is in the open position. Who else we got in the chat? Say hello. G'day, my man, Madman Slime. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen your name before. We will... G'day, Abigdor. I think I seen you either. Nice that you got one of my ranges as your profile picture. Simping Steve. Oh yeah. I know you from the Discord. Remember to like the video. Hopefully you guys all have these exploit ranges. But we'll go and have a look over them anyway. Population response is just kind of like population frequencies from like stars and stuff, so it doesn't really have the hand histories face up. But you can see like it's the same kind of theme between this one for the cutoff and this one for the anonymous. The anonymous takes it to a bit more of an extreme. Because in anonymous, when you just open pot, play 500 or 1k or 2k reg. I don't like reg, it's kind of boring. You just kind of like sit around. If the 500 zoom pool doesn't start up soon, then we'll just play 500 reg. The ranges are like a mix between zoom and reg, so it's kind of it'll probably work reasonably well for both. But you can get the main idea, like a lot of limping, and then like you just pot it as when you raise, and when you pot it as the raise, people freak the fuck out. So they kind of like let you walk over them. And this whole like flatting aces and king stuff is actually what you see in the hand history data. There's actually a lot more of like flatting these hands than most people would think. That's why it's like this is rounding to the nearest 10. So say for example this aces, it could be like 87 or like 93. I just rounded to 90 because the data isn't perfect. G'day, Jose. HP. You came here to play 500 against me, alright. Why limp in these ranges? So you'll donk off and say it's exploitative again. Okay, hello Twits. Remember to like the video, Twits. Or dislike it, whichever one you want. Either of them helps with the engagement. In fact, you commenting now helps with my engagement, so hopefully other people will be able to view it. So thanks for commenting. Button open, small blind open. As you can see, it's a little bit different from population response to small blind open. Mainly because population response to small blind open, when you open to like 5 or 6 big blinds on like stars or stuff, people usually just freak the fuck out. And massively overfold into 3-bet. Doesn't happen there. And so you can see that this kind of response, but in the anonymous games, it doesn't happen quite as much. Still, opening to a big size really works quite well, although just not as well as it does in stars. They're opening 6 big blinds, calling 26.2%. It's just enough to defend reasonably well, so you didn't really want to open too big in comparison to opening 4 or 5. And then the other side is 2 big blind one because and you would have got that in the other one as well. Like they overfold when you open min. Like this is 30% folding frequency. This one here when you open min is like 21.5. And all of that is probably because of the zoom hands in this. When you filter out the zoom hands, they end up folding a lot more. This is Thomas Pinnock. Yes, hello, my name is Thomas Pinnock. Yeah, man, everyone's a sim. What are you on about? All right, I'll leave it up to the chat. You guys can let me know what game you want me to play, because 500 Zoom isn't playing right now. 500 Zone, I should say. Yeah, I could hop into 2K. We'll see who else wants me to hop into 2K. What win rate is achievable? What, 500Z or 200Z? Depends. I mean, these exploit ranges are built for this. A non hot response is built mainly for Zoom. I'm pretty sure, Brandon, like I used a bunch of your hand histories to create these ranges, so thanks for that. Thanks for that donation. I mean, if Brandon wants to play heads up, we can play heads up. That'd be fun, but I don't think that's the purpose of this stream. The difference between it's just unfortunate though, because I've got, you know, a few 100,000 of Brandon's hands and he has none of mine, so I have the advantage there. Yeah. So the exploit sims, small one opened min, the other one opened 6x. That's because of the differences in what's actually going on between the different sites. So welcome. Hello, Fabio. Good to see you. Got 1K, we got 2K. Thing is, I don't really have enough data to show that this works at 2K. Yeah, this works at 500Z, and my challenge was llamas at 500Z. Find a reg, 2K, Avigdor. Anyway, good to see the lively stream chat. Don't really care what's going on there. What else is there? MTT stuff. I mean, this is coming around. MTT with the anti. No anti. It's really interesting what the difference in anti will do. There's a little limping as well, so you can see how to correctly exploit people that, well, correctly play against people that limp. It's not as much jamming as you'd think. When you start limping with the anti, it's limping at 10, and then 15 is not a lot. It's about 10. Start ripping it in. Maybe I'll need one at 12 between the 10 and the 15 because of that. One in the chat, heads up. Yeah, sorry, Twitsit, I was busy doing med school. Busy becoming a doctor and having an actual career rather than just, you know, sitting on your ass and not contributing to society and trying to steal money from... Poker is a game where you would rather be the whale than the professional. The whales in poker have much better lives than the professionals do. Alright, well, if Brandon wants to play heads up, he can play heads up. Though I'd rather not do it on ignition, it's just playing unnecessary rake. You want 2K versus Brandon? Yeah, I mean, we can play 2K versus Brandon, it's just how. Just how do you get there? Like, the logistics is annoying. I'll let Brandon think that one through. Who else we got in the chat? We got Candida. Candida Cleanse. Very nice name. I love that. Donk Poker. Ramon Goddess. Anatoly. Hello. XXX. XXX. Hello. Yeah, there's plenty of free content at Zenith, so if you want, you can sign up and you get these ones for free. All these Preflop ranges. I look like an Ewok. Thank you. We're going to be playing some Iggy, hopefully. Adita, hello. Alfred, hello. Poker is like stealing money from people. What are you on about, man? Of course it is. It's just theft where, you know, they let you do it. Because you entertain them. And you provide liquidity for their gambling. Stolen money from whom? Did I steal money from you, Twits? OS 891, hello. Remember to like the video, guys, or dislike it. I don't really mind. Play on WPN. I wish I could, but it bans Australian players. ACR as well, yeah. Tom B, hello. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I mean, of course the poker community never fails to be toxic, right? Escrow BTC with Josh and Plan Poker now. Yeah, that could be an option. Do I have ISO versus fish limp ranges? That's in the works. I'm gonna be using the limp ranges from the dataset which I've got on Ignition. The delay is 120 seconds. Look, man, if you want, we can create a multi-signature address where we put in the money in escrow. Free before or after you move behind river. I don't know what that means. G'day, Joseph. Hello. Updates on the challenge. This is the first time I've played poker since in like a month. I had one of my exams, the practical exam on Friday, which was 2 days ago now. That was a slog. And I've got another exam on Tuesday, 2 days from now. That's a written exam. So I decided to take a bit of a break and play some poker. Yeah, that's exactly. Poker's like that. You would. WPN is not banned for Aussies. Okay. I'll have to look into that. VPN, no repercussions. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, being the whale and punting is the GTO play. As you say, the easiest way to make $1 million, get to $1 million as a bankroll in poker is to start with 10 million. And trust me, I'd rather start with the 10 million than start from zero. This chat's fun. Nice to see all you guys in the chat. Very lively. Jamie Sturg can escrow. I mean, there's no real need for a third-party escrow. You just need to create a Bitcoin multi-signature address with cosigners that are neutral. I don't know who Jamie Sturg is, and I don't think Josh is particularly neutral at this stage, considering he owes a lot of money to Brandon. Yeah, I mean, I'd much rather just do it with a Bitcoin transaction. How is med school going? Yeah, yes. Oh, fucking look, don't. Just don't. Like seriously, the thing with med school, it's fucking hard. If you're in pre-med right now, and you want to be a doctor, just don't. Just like run away. Do everything you can to make better life choices, because being a doctor is kind of shit. And getting through med school is kind of shit. Just play poker, man. Just do an Alex and make 100k grinding EE. All right, we'll start off with some fun. There's like me and two other players in the pool, so hopefully it's some of you guys. Okay, win with ace high. No. Oh well. We'll add the other table when more people show up, which hopefully will happen soon. And up to 10k heads up on WPN. All right. Well, we can book that for after the Llama challenge. I might want to stream that. We got player number 4. Player number 4. Is the poker starting anytime soon? Hopefully. Are all the sales on my book the ones you personally bought behind you? No, I printed them and had them delivered to my address. So if you buy a book, I send it to you personally. So if you want a copy, just buy it through the website and send me your address, and I'll send you a copy. You also get the download for free. Well, it's the other way around. You're buying the download and you get a free copy, free physical copy of the book. Can you share my book on live stream? You can review it on live stream, of course. Creative Commons license. No, it's not Creative Commons. None of my stuff is Creative Commons. People misinterpret what I'm doing. How do you mute people on YouTube? I mean, Guillaume, if you want, we can have a vote, and I'll just kick people from the chat. We can do that. How long is this other hand taking? Come on, we need more players. Can ignore them. Yeah, you can ignore people. But you know, it's just not nice to ignore people. People usually stick around if you talk to them, if you talk back to them. So I'm just gonna talk back to whoever. Play me in 14 months. No, the challenge finishes at the end of this year. Should open up the second table. That might force. No, I'm done my final year, so I won't be in med school next year. No, it's certainly not Alvin. It's probably can't remember his name actually. Pinnock and JG lining up back to back. No, fucking adding a second table did not end up well. I don't want to play heads up. Heads up is fucking boring. On ignition. Let's leave this. We'll get back to full max hopefully. Is a book with typos really worth the money? I mean, most books when they come out the first time have typos in them. May 2025, heads up JG versus B Brown. Alvin's content under creative content. No, that's not how it. You onboard them both for $10. Where'd you find that deal? I think if you really try, you can just, you know, ask around, and a lot of people on like Facebook and stuff will just have copies of this stuff in like Google Drives and things, and they're all just, you know, people in India trying to make a buck. India, Pakistan, whatever countries in Asia, and they don't really play poker themselves. They've got no idea what they're selling or how much it sold for originally. They're just like, whatever, if I can sell it to someone, oh. And you can really negotiate pretty hard against them because they want your money. That's a limp. Kind of short. There's a bit of a break. Kind of sucks. Hopping in, wait. Alright. So go with that. How much do I have? I'm gonna see. I don't keep very much on at any one time because it's so easy to just top up on ignition with Bitcoin. There's not a lot of point having more than you need for the session you're about to play. And at the end of each session, I usually just take it off. That's a really weird river bet. The thing is, like, if it just doesn't make money so much from, it doesn't make enough money from my 8 to justify getting check raised by my jack. Oh my god. This is kind of shit. I don't know what happened there. Didn't have anything. Alright. Didn't I roll for overlimp? I don't roll. Pretty much never roll a lot of these decisions. One 6 pot bet, why not? No shit spot. Now I just have an ace with a jack. Small blind call, don't really like that. Yeah, it's kind of shit. Alright, who we got in chat? Kia, hello. I think we can block here. It might be a bit thin with that, with an ace on the board, to be honest though. I don't use RNG. No. I only use RNG when I'm playing against a solver. I just don't find it makes sense to use an RNG when you're playing against a human. Even if the human is unknown, like you should be able to logic yourself into a reasonable decision. Ace King Jack high. Whatever. No one bluffs the river on ignition. No one ever bluffs the river. What are you on about? Come on, ace high, winner showdown. Nah, oh well. Come on, let's make a pair. The flush should be okay too. Don't think I can call it 5-high. I know it's weird, right? Where you can talk this shit in chat, but when you start playing, they're just like, oh, I need to focus now. Gotta see what he's doing wrong. It's kind of annoying though, because I was enjoying the chat. Enjoying the bants. Like some people have like a real problem with me. I don't really get it. Especially when I suggest that they can do things with their life besides playing poker. Like that really tends to piss people off. G'day, Spare. This is a really dodgy spot, but I think I have to bet against this small blind. Just because, you know, top pair. Yeah. More making troops today. Making lots of trips today. It's gonna pay me off. Nice. G'day, Spare. Espare. Spare. Don't know how to pronounce that. Remember, guys, to like or dislike the video. Or comment. And any of the above will help this video get shown to more people. Should I rat hole just so people don't know who's who? I can't be going around with 200 stacks, you know. You see that little symbol there? The amount you entered is more than you're allowed. Is a sign that I should rat hole. How do I randomize preflop with RNG? I don't. I just feel it. You feel it. This when you get a bit deeper, like the min raise is used a lot more than the open limp at GTO, so it's interesting to stream myself playing these decks. Sure. Can I value bet? Maybe. Come on, call me with ace high. I dare you. Fucking yes, boy. Own the cunt. I can't say that. I can't say that on American TV. You say it on Australian TV. Sometimes. They're called for that. Oh my god. Coffee's kicking in. I should get a Red Bull. Did anyone watch the game last night? If you're in Australia, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, then you can, you know, make up whatever game you want, because I'm sure one game was playing somewhere. Should just play GTO to like mess with people. Uh, I think if that 7 was like a 5, this might be a call, but because it's a 7, it brings us straight, and it kind of changes the rankings of all the hands by like a lot, so... Queen 8. There's block folds with the king and the... Oh, yeah, the king. Alright. Well, I mean, he would have folded that hand, so kind of block it. It's been annoying. Bit annoying. You want your money back. For what? I made new ranges. The ranges are always going to keep improving. Like, people don't get that. Like, they buy something and sometimes it becomes free and... Sure. But it keeps improving over time and becomes cheaper. That's how life works. On Ignition, 6x probably doesn't work as well as 5x, just because there's a 5x button. Don't really have anything here. I haven't shown you my versus open ranges, which aren't in the viewer yet. Just because Alex is busy this week, so he's hasn't had time to upload them. Come on, give me a set for fuck's sake. Where's my sets today? Anyway, I hit that set of jacks in a 3-bet pot. That was nice. Come on, pocket threes. You can beat king high. This guy's got to have 4-2, right? Come on, have 4-2, and it's got to have king queen. Fuck. What they got? Oh, guy was bluffing. The other guy had an ace. That's nice. Yeah, it's the new ranges. Abigail can chill as Abigail can troll as much as you want. I know the guy. He's from the Discord. Queen completes a jack. A and the king jack. Also makes a lot of pairs, which I like have in terms of like overcards. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't have like 10-9. No, alright. Straight flush draw, alright. Take it down, very nice. Taking it down with a 10 high. It's always good. G'day, JG. Hello, hello, hello. Words were said about you in the Discord, man. You don't have to, like, leave every time you lose your temper. You can just, like, turn your phone off or your Discord app off. To stream spite me. Yeah, I mean, I've got a 120-second delay, so it's... Oh, fuck. I want an open 6-2. I've got a 120-second delay, so I don't think anyone's going to stream spite me. I don't take that long to play, and... Everyone's gonna... Come back to the light, JG. Fucking 4-3. Come on, check back, please. You're like calling the dong. I've got a straight flush draw. I shouldn't have checked. Oh my god. Nice. Got the bluff through. Got it through with the fucking... with the 4 high. This game's too easy. This game's too easy. I mean, he was bluffing, but... That... He was bluffing the turn and just missed the river. So I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening on the left. I think I just got middle pair ending up double barreled, so you know. Pretty indifferent there, unless you got some extra shit going on. Back to straight draw, back to flush draw. Indeed. Not bad. Ace King is not looking very good now. Guess I gotta bluff it. I'm not sure what I was doing here. So, okay. I was just not playing the exploit rangers. Just fell back onto GTA because I was thinking about what was happening on the other table. I should just like automatically fold some of these. Like these aren't really decisions. Small blind calls. I mean, the small blind calling range is pretty weak, but it's exploitative is pretty weak, but it's still stronger than the big blinds. So you got to be careful. It's tempting to pay him off, but I think the small blind is just a bit too strong. If I had like ace jack, maybe. Definitely ace king. Min raise, check down, don't have a heart, just give it up. Did I gather? Remember to like the video, or dislike it, whatever your flavor of the month is. Whatever floats your boat. Queen 5 is a bit close there, probably should have 3-bet that. Chopping with all your kings now, and I've got a lot of draws that kind of want a bit of defense. Do I memorize exploit ranges? Yeah. I mean, I've been looking at them for weeks when I made them, so it's not like I don't. You guys can't memorize things by just looking at them. It's really W spawn on the right. Now we've got kings and 10s with a 9 kicker. Previously had kings and 7s with a 10 kicker. It's just like nuanced things in terms of hands rankings and just like, what kicker do I have? What kicker does he have? How often do I beat his kicker? Blah blah blah. I think blind versus blind, I beat his kicker like all the time. So it's so it's fine to just call that if he just like rips it. G'day Stephen. G'day Gather. G'day Andy. If I didn't say that beforehand. And JG. Come back to the light. We miss you. Well, I mean, some of us do. I think other people had things. Oops, disconnecting. What? Disconnecting, reconnecting. Reconnection successful. Okay. Thanks, OBS. That was. Yeah, sorry about that if you bit of a stream wobble. Hey, it's sunny now. was fucking thunderous like 2 minutes ago. It's like thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Whee! Galileo! You guys like my singing? Queen 8, it's kind of close. So I could go either way, a little bit deeper. Don't mind the min. Ace 5 4 3. That makes a 6 a straight. It's a bit annoying. Still gonna be calling most of my aces. It's a bit of a weird bet size. But to be honest, like on ignition, if they don't rip the river, like it's never a bluff. When they're like overbet but don't jam, it's just always value. It's great. Why is he overbetting when the ace comes? It's better for me. Okay. Probably donk this board. I've got a lot of other hands. Can't fucking speak today. A lot of other hands to check raise it there. Oh, we got gut shot now. Still doing pretty well. Oh, that was the shittest river. Well, for my hand. I mean, it's pretty good for my range, actually. Just changes the ranking of this hand to, like, really low. It's annoying. Block queen high, so let's bet to make queen high fold. I mean, it's difficult to get wrong there. Six nine, yeah. Get the 6-9 in. Get the 6-9. Monotone. Did I do something strange with his? Why is one taller than the other? That's better. I mean, in position should be trying to null over my equity. I mean, he just doesn't have anything, so neither do I. We both doesn't have anything. The 9 is actually really strong. He's basically nuts. But okay. Just doing this thing where I block like ace high, and so I get him to bluff into me. It's a bit thin. I block ace queen, you can call it king jack and stuff. Oh, he's got a 7. Fair enough. Two cards with a gut shot. Pop bet. Oh, I'm making straights with ace king today. Oh, look at that. Just all the time. Is that 2 straights? I never make straights with ace king. What's going on? 3-way pot. Let's keep going. 2 cards, back to flush draw. I like it. Make the top pair. Some stuff gets there. Queen 10 gets there. Yeah, I mean, I was just going to check back the river if you called. Obviously, the majority of rivers, if it's... You just stacked me. I don't think so. You should wait till it's on stream before you say that. But it's good to hear that you stacked someone, Kia. Stop playing normal. I'm not playing normal. I'm playing very strangely. Oh, riveted me. You didn't really have to bet. You could have check raised. I think Dom forgets that these hands also cancel as a challenge. I don't want to, you know, unnecessarily risk too much for that. I've got to keep my 75% edge and it'll break even. That's annoying. 9 comes, flush comes. I have a flush block, I have a flush draw. It's just... Okay. I mean, in GTA Online it's probably indifferent, but I just don't like hero calling against them. Into polarized turn. Okay. I think I'm just giving up now. Just, come on, say it. Give me a backdoor, give me a backdoor. But then it just stays high and I block folds and it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's alright. Just you sort of remember this game, like the deck doesn't owe you anything, so you can't take it. You can't take variance personally. Just you gotta just like relax, just chill. Otherwise you end up tilting, which is the exact opposite of what you should be doing. Is that weird enough for you, Donk? uh, the thing is, like, after you open big and they raise you, like, they're very, like, they don't have a very good density of pocket pairs in that 3-bet range. Because they tend to flat a lot of the pocket pairs. So um, you can just rip with basically all your pocket pairs and oh fuck. You just basically just rip with all your pocket pairs and they have to call with ace king. Can't remember if this was a defend or not. Probably is. Check set. Betting small is going to be standard here. Two overcards, backdoor flush draw. It's a bit loose to call. Okay. Usually on the flop, if you're clearly bluffing and then you get raised, you should be folding. And that's clearly a bluff. If I had a flush draw, then you continue. I mean, I would expect him to like fold a lot of his just air balls. And so if he's raising at the right frequency, it's difficult. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's got 200 to start. Come on, come over the top, please. What's really cheeky? Just like 43. Yeah, right. Kind of short. I guess it rips that I'm calling. Don't jam. Cool. Oh, Africa's back call. It's pretty easy to fold. I really want to squeeze, but I don't want to go all in with king high, you know. This guy's really short, so just it doesn't feel great to go all in with king high. The bet's so small, it's just too tempting. Too tempting. Okay. I'm talking about the one on the right, the half pot bet. With the whatever. Maybe he had a wicked king. Could also like had a jack and try to draw, but to pair bottom pair with an open ender. It's yeah, it's I probably should be bluffing the river. Should have bluffed the river. It was clearly a bluff on the river. I don't know what I'm doing. Not paying attention, Thomas. Take it down with press ruse. I swear, like, a few minutes ago we had like 800 on this one and 600 on this one. Just kind of went a little swoop loop. Yep, and min, now we bet third pot. If I had any club, I would call. Just don't like folding. Just don't like folding, but it's the way you make money in this game. It was really short. In the backdoor flush draw is probably worth a bit of a stab. Worth a bit of a stab. Fuck. Okay, maybe not. He's got nothing left behind. Just rip it, I guess. Alright, thanks, man. Come again later. If that was you in the chat, I'm sorry, but thanks for the donation to the stream. Queen 4, maybe that's an open. I think it might just be in there. Eh. No, 10-7's an open. Let go up to 10 high. Yeah, right. Little in position block worked well there against the king. If I checked back, he would have bet like pot and would have called. So I gotta make the in position block bet. Yeah. What's going on here? Okay. Bit. But yes, a spade, which is probably beneficial. Just doing this. No, okay. Probably got an 8 or something, just... Can't stack them all. Oh, we're kind of deep. Let's go 12. I should probably go bigger because this guy's kind of short, doesn't... It's really the big line that kind of limits the 3-bet size of the small blind. Yeah, there you go. The fuck? Oh, this feels like aces. This feels like this guy's got aces. Come on, don't have aces. One of them's got aces. I tell you. No, that's not good. It's never good when you 4-bet rip and they call. Oh well. Hmm. Sorry, 5-bet rip. What am I about? Chop with all the other aces, and I got a flush. Oh, I don't know if it's value betting an ace. I mean, he probably is, but just kind of sucks to call for a chop. I block it, chop it. Combination of the two is not ideal. The fuck? King Jack? King Jack no draw? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Oh wow. That I don't know. I don't know, boys. I don't know what's going on today. It's value bet against ace high on the right. Oh, he made a pair. Loving it. Fall back to flush draw. Back to flush draw's coming in. Very nice. This high. Probably chokes back some of his own, I suppose. King high on a draw. There we go. Taking down the pot with ace high. Very nice. No one ever has a pair. It's just, I mean, blind versus blind. No one's got a pair. I mean, I've got like everything there, so it's kind of. Good. Oh, fucking drill it. Just fucking send it, bruh. Why is everyone so short today? I mean, got him. Ace 8. Let's go for a cheeky check call. So we get the showdown now. Made a pair. Nah, he doesn't want to bet. All right. Bit of shame, but I think basically any pair with the ace is probably 10 is a straight. Yeah, it's probably indifferent, but just people never bluff when it's king jack high. You bluff, semi bluff. It's just like whatever. Why is everyone so fucking short today? It's annoying. I want to have like a nice like deep stack session with what a moves, but I'm probably just playing as people in the chat. It's good to see you. Okay, I'll let that go. When the big blind 3-bets, it's usually pretty nutted. Nice, nice. Check again, check again. Very nice. Let's give up. That is no point contesting this spot. It's just. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. Winning pots with fucking pots with jack high. It's just like ace, king, 10, 9. So it's like, oh, I got jack high. Win with jack high. Oh my god, it's like it's like I'm not even trying. Oh wow. Yeah. Close, close. This is a call to all day every day. Especially being this deep, having 9. Drilling that 9 would be nice. So that's kind of short, so I don't want to do too much here. 3x, there we go. Small blind flats, it's annoying. Luckily the ace and queen are on the board, so it's not as worried about a flush. Is this the music I listen to? No. This is the music that I'm allowed to play on stream without getting my fucking video taken down. Alright. What do you got? Queen 8 offsuit. Very nice. It's the nuts. It's just some like free lo-fi shit which no one will bat an eye about me using as background music. Because I got confused in this room, it's kind of loud, so you know, drain out those fans. Fucking send it, boy. I don't think I can remove it. Like elevator music, you know, just going up an elevator. Good way to look at your bankroll. Nah, just got a free roll. Annoying. Um, got shot back to fluster. uh, like a pair? No. Me sort of like I listen to Billie Eilish on repeat. Bottom pair. Bottom. It's like middle two pair. It's kind of a shitty hand. Nines are straight. Everything's a straight. Value bet. I probably should have value bet bigger. Probably should have gone like 3/4 pot. It's a bit sloppy. It's a bit sloppy. You almost get it through with Jack 9 high. River bet there is a bit thin. Yeah. What I thought, big boy. Try to fucking double float off me. G'day, DF newbie. Good to see you again. Remember to like or dislike the video. That always helps. King 9. Oh well. Delay is 4 seconds. No, it's 120. No one's I mean, it's 120. Which is fine for Zoom. It's no hand if it lasts 2 minutes. Especially at the speed that I play. And 10-25 is actually pretty good board for my range because I've got all the overpairs and I got a lot of underpairs. Good day, Tom. Yeah, I mean, I took a break because of med school exams. Why did he check back ace jack? That doesn't make what the fuck? Bankroll challenge went well. No, this is a different challenge. This is the 500 challenge against Llama. We'll get back to the bankroll challenge when I win 10 grand off the line. Although if I do the bankroll challenge, I'll have 10 grand in order to pay Llama, right? Is that the... No, the strat's on the website. You just gotta pay $30 or whatever to get it. What is it called? This is shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Everyone's just letting me win. I don't understand. Don't get it at all. Just like try and win like the small pots, please. Like just they make up so much of your win rate. Ugh. Doing this because I have the king. It's kind of a nice blocker to have. Important to stay hydrated. What? I don't know what this is. I'm just trying shit. Alright, whatever. If you got aces, you got aces. He's got king 10. King 10. What are people doing? I don't get it. I have no idea what's happening. Is it just because I'm playing? People just want to donk to me? I don't... Like the bankroll challenge, not the challenge with llama is EV. So like, if I lose due to variance and win in terms of EV terms, I still win the challenge. So if you're trying to like variance me down, it's not going to work. But thanks for the donation. Most of the time when I min raise, it's because people are fucking short. It's just annoying. It's fucking obnoxious. Should not be allowed to play poker with less than 101 stacks. Got the Kangs. It's a bit thin here. I don't think I can justify like checking back King Ace Jack after he checks 3 times. No, DF Newbie and Joe Sniffer are two totally different people. Mainly because I've seen them both on at the same time, so. This makes sense. Yeah. No, check back now. Fucking hell. Whatever. It's got an ace. No, it's got King 7. What are people trying to do? It's just... Don't get it. Do not understand. Can someone explain to me what's going on? Because it just... Why would he call with King 7 no draw? And then just... Because I'm always bluffing? I'm never bluffing there. It's just... Balance your range, bro. Alright, we're coming up to about 2 hours, so I'm gonna call it a day. I mean, it doesn't look like this pool's gonna get any juicy. I think all the Australians are still hungover from the game last night, so they're not playing it right now. Yeah, right. Let's call it. Oh, they're trolling me in a tag team. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think Death was trolling me. I think it was just like piggybacking off what the other guy was saying. But yeah, that was fun. What happened to that guy? I never know where Mr. Blue Stiffer went. Oh, it's a sweat. And he gets there. Oh well. I mean, it would actually make more sense if I was just playing against, like, hungover Australians right now, because the way this is going down. I'm not opening this end with this, guys. Alrighty. I turned my problem. I just realized I didn't turn on the software for my microphone, which is probably why the audio is not as good as it should be. Sloppy of me. I haven't done this in a while. That's why. People are chip dumping to me on stream, are they? I mean, that's nice of them. How much are we up today? We're up like $800. It's not bad. Considering we lost that flip ace king against the tens. We'll have to see how the EV graph looks. That's the main thing. Yeah, any last minute questions? Ask away. But yeah, I mean, I showed like a little bit about one half of the ranges at the beginning of the video. The other half will materialize in the exploitative preflop section of the training. I mean, it definitely could be chip dumping. Three-handed play does count, yeah. Heads up doesn't. Alright, so this is the one, metagame exploitative preflop. This one gets you the preflop ranges. Get to the viewer, and then you blah blah blah. I'm going to be adding to it over time. Any other questions? One thing I don't get about chip dumping is why they would do it with half stacks. It's a bit weird. Show us my graph. Okay. I'll show you the graph for this challenge. It's not, it's not super impressive. Play like 10,000 hands. It's not great. I'm actually behind Llama right now. It's the way it is. Llama is in the lead by, I think, like 10 binds, so I've got to catch up. Got to catch up. Reminds me, I've got to upload this. Got to upload these hands. Challenge. There we go. Let me hide my face. There we go. Not super impressive. So I'm down 3,500. I think Llama is up. If I remember correctly, Llama was up like 5 or 6k. So I'm like 10k. It's a bit of a race. I've got to catch up. When will I stream again? Probably after my exam on Tuesday. Do the heads up thing with that guy Brown. I mean, I'll do it after this challenge. I really need to pace myself because I've taken on too many things at once before and it really backfires. I mean, if the guy wants to play 10k heads up, play 10k heads up. People when they play like the stakes that high against each other, they're always backed by other people, and both of us can get plenty of people to back us to play 10k heads up. Any other questions? Anyway, so there's the graph for the challenge. And I'll add these hand histories to it. Some stage, but to get a decent win rate before. Yeah, that was fucked. I don't know what the cops are doing in Melbourne. It's really messed up. Makes me want to leave this country. I'm seriously like, once I, you know, become like a senior doctor, I'll leave this country. It's not very nice what they're doing to people. The trucker's still on strike. I think so. I think so. Have Josh's escrow. I don't think that I want Josh's escrow between me and Brandon because Josh owes Brandon a fair amount of money. So that's just going to be like some weird outflight influence. I mean, he's fine to like to be the arbiter between me and Llama because you know he doesn't really have any affinity to either of us at this stage. But yeah, I don't really want him to be escrow while he's still under the thumb of Brown. Does that make sense? So we'll have to figure out another way to do it. Okay. Guess we'll call it a day there, guys. Thanks everybody for joining me today. Remember to like the video. Hopefully, after a few more decent sessions like this, we'll get back into the green. That's a variance of poker for you. And plus, like that previous sample was me experimenting with different preflop ranges, and I think the preflop ranges that I've created now are pretty good. And I'm just gonna make them get better over time. Yeah, this is my book in the back. There you go. I should leave Australia. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Is just where else can you go? Yeah, here's the book. Oh, it's still there. It's very mathematical. It's a very technical book. The second volume is going to be all on preflop when I'm done with this challenge. And Unfortunately, I have to do first year of being a doctor full time, so I can't really. But second year I can do part time, so hopefully I'll be able to do junior doctor stuff, because I'll be a doctor in training, and it's you don't earn that much money. Like long term, you earn a shit ton of money, but like in the short term, I can earn more money playing poker. But obviously, poker is not super sustainable long term. And also doesn't really contribute too much to the world and society, blah blah blah. So like from an ethical point of view, I see it as a way for certain guys to, you know, build up a life role before they go and do something else. Because the things that you learn from poker, you know, the study habits, tilt control, etc., they're very useful in other domains of life. So it's good for guys to, you know, try to. I mean, if you like poker, yeah, do it professionally for a year, 2 years, 3 years. But then go do something else with your life. Like, unless it's the other way around, where you're like Naraman, who's like, he started off as an engineer and he did that for a long time, and he built up financial security for himself, and he just likes playing poker, so he does it as his job. That's a different way of doing it. But if you're a young bloke, in my opinion, like you got your whole like working career ahead of you, so you got a lot of potential to do other things, and if you can succeed in poker, you could probably earn more money doing almost anything else. And so I know a lot of guys have played poker for a year or two, and then they've gone and become engineers, lawyers, data analysts, finance guys. So it's poker's a lot of fun to do for a little while, but long term it's just not sustainable. I don't really recommend it to any young people, young dudes coming up. But on the flip side, if you've already had a career and you just want to, you know, kind of retire, be semi-retired, play poker, that's a good lifestyle if you can handle the variance. Buy a truck just to park it, need escrow, live action play, recorded play. I don't know what that means. Don't thumbs up. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you all in the next one. It'll probably next weekend maybe. Or probably midweek, because we've got the week off. We'll see if the pool is more active than it was today. It's kind of a bit shit, you know. Yeah, like I leave and now there's only 5 people playing. Usually need a whale or two to start it getting going, but if I announce myself, it scares away the fishes. What? Am I going to play or did I play? Yeah, sorry, I just finished playing. I played for about 2 hours, so yeah. Watch the recording. If you have any comments, please comment. Join the Discord and chat to me there. But I'll see you all later. Bye bye.